What you thought about the fight tonight?
I thought it was one guy came to fight, one guy came to survive.
All right. So what you think Broner need to work on in this next fight?
Same thing that everybody says. Needs to throw punches, and at least it's the first time I ever seen Broner really use his legs, because most fights he don't use his legs. He usually try to walk everybody down. But I think that if he incorporate that into his game plan, if he's going to move forward with his career, that I think he'll be a better fighter. I think he'll be a better fighter if he uses his legs when he fights, as opposed to using them tonight just because he needed them. Because, I think that it looked like to me he came to survive. He didn't come to fight. Not at all. Because not once, I think I seen him throw maybe 2, maybe 3 good solid right hands, and that's probably what he was banking on, was just, the right hand counter. But in a fight this big and this magnitude, you gotta let your hands go. The same thing that everybody's been saying about Broner, he don't let his hands go. And tonight, all that did was prove everybody right.
It seemed like when he got hurt twice, and it seemed like after the 9th round when he got hurt, he just wanted to kind of make it to the last bell. I didn't see him. That's how it seemed to me. I don't know. What did you think of that?
That's possible.
He looked up at the time a couple times, like, am I gonna make it?
I know one thing is that I know the difference between the guy that's trying to fight to win and the guy that's trying to fight to survive and make it to the end. And I already said, I told everybody, as soon as the fight is over, win, lose, or draw, he's gonna talk shit. And he's going to say that he won.
What did you think of that when he said he thought he won? Just he doesn't believe that, does he?
If he's honest with himself, of course he can't believe it. Like I said, I think that, I'm going to be honest, I had a hard time really giving him maybe even 1 round, because he didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? And you can't give a guy even a round for just landing 1 good punch.
Yeah.
And that's all he did. And in the fight, I think he landed 2 good right hands. That was it, nothing else.
And Manny was a little wild, kind of the way he was jumping in sometimes. Like,
don't get me wrong. Like I said.
But it seemed like he had opportunities to maybe counter him.
Well, I think so. But don't get me wrong. But sometimes when you counter him, you're still at risk.
Yeah.
And he probably didn't want to take those chances. So, when he seen it clearly, he let his hands go and he caught Manny a couple times, but he didn't follow up with it.